The three ringside judges scored the fight an average of 115 to 113 in favor of Buatsi in a pretty close decision. This is somewhat in contrast to how Fight Night Scores users scored the bout. Let's take a look. Buatsi started the fight well, winning 6 of the first 7 rounds and the third round being close enough to be called even on the average scorecard. After a decisive first 2 rounds for Buatsi, Richards started to close the gap as the winning margins level out, while round 5 was heavily favored to Buatsi with a 20% margin swing. Rounds 8 and 9 were scored in favor of Richards, albeit by pretty narrow margins, while Buatsi was back to winning ways in round 10 and the championship rounds. The average overall scorecard is 118 to 111 for Buatsi, 9 rounds to 2, and 1 even, and an average round winning margin of 54.6% to Richards' 45.4%. A quick look at the round-by-round analysis and we see a decisive first 2 rounds for Buatsi. Things were tight for the third as the same number of people scored the round to each fighter while the rest scored it a 10-10 round. Rounds 4, 5, and 6 went a similar way as the first 2, while round 7 tightened up somewhat with Richards having more success. This continued in rounds 8 and 9 as Richards edged those 2 rounds in the eyes of 80 and 70% of users in each round respectively. Buatsi saw out the last 3 rounds, landing the better shots, while some scorers rewarded Richards' activity closing out the fight. For more in-depth round-by-round fight analysis and average scorecards, visit fight-score.com/analysis.